Sometimes I just want to completely destroy my life, throw everything away, break every single bottle, empty out my fridge, and just explode. I have been trying to turn my social media into something for over a year, and it's been a lot of fun to share myself. I am so tired of working at a restaurant. I'm so tired of working as a barista. It's debilitating serving people food because I fucking hate it. I cannot stand being a servant to people. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a server. There's no shame in being a server. But I'm just so fucking tired of that life. That is just not who I am. And it disgusts me because I know that I have been putting in so much work on it. And also, I'm tired of myself because I don't put enough effort into YouTube. Like the last time I posted like a consistent video was like a month ago, and I posted yesterday. And then I just go through so many cycles of like, putting out consistent effort, and then I get so exhausted because I have to work under my limitation. My limitation being I have to go work at a fucking shitty place that I hate. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't care if that's going against the miracles. It's just true. It is so true. I cannot stand a life that is not what I truly want. I don't believe that anyone on this planet deserves to live a life that they don't want. And nobody has to. Everybody has a thing that they are here to do and here to excel at, and you can do anything. And I promise you, you can. And I just come to a point where, like, I get really tired of life. You know, and I guess you could say I'm just tired of myself. Even though I'm putting in consistent effort, I just know that maybe there's just something I'm missing, or maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. Maybe I just don't have the aptitude. Maybe I just don't have the right systems. I like formatted my whole poetry book, and the only person that pre-ordered it was my stepmom. And it makes me feel like a failure. Yeah, I feel like a failure. And also the only thing that I care about is being a pop star. And I'm 25 now, and I've wanted to be that since I was a baby. The first ever thing I remember in life before like these horrible stories I recovered when I did this childhood trauma healing course was listening to Bad Romance by Lady Gaga on this iPod Touch or iPod Nano, whatever. And it was just like I love dancing, I love performing, I love music. I love music. I love music so much. It has saved me from so much pain in my life. It's taken me to places. Music was the thing that made me want to start writing books. Music was the thing that made me want to tell stories. Music was the only thing I've had for so much of my life. And I love it. And I'm just now learning to make music. And I still feel like a failure, but I'm still going to do it. And I'm still going to try as hard as I can, even though a lot of it doesn't make sense. And I made a few songs and they sucked. They sucked so bad. And I want so desperately to just be a vocalist and to have a producer. And I've been reaching out to producers to try and find a producer. But no one's really biting. And it makes me feel like that I'm not good enough. But I still want to continue. I still want to try. Because it feels like it's my destiny. Oh, less than a year ago, I did this practice where you look into the future to see your destiny. And I saw myself on a big stage with this huge circle above me, and there was this huge crowd of people. And we had to make a wish to see like what the work that we were doing, like what that would do for people. And I could just see these people's faces, like how happy they were to be there. And it was me. And I can't imagine what it would be like to gift that power of music to someone, like what Gaga has gifted for me, or Charlie XCX, or Grimes. I love Grimes, or Bjork, or all of these amazing people that have made such amazing lives for themselves. And it's a form of enlightenment for me to be a pop star, because it's that it's I forgot what it's called, but it's a valid form of enlightenment. And for me, all of the spiritual work that I've been doing, it just feels like a nothing burger, because it's not what it is. You know, my life is still shitty. And I get it. I sound like a brat. That's because I am a brat. I'm a huge brat. And I have a lot to show for that. And I like myself as I am. And that's just what I'm going to do. And I'm not embarrassed to say that I'm learning to make music and I'm producing on my own, trying my best to. And I'm learning. But I'm the next big thing. And I know that that's true. And I know that I can do it. And I know that I have the capacity. I have charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. I have a lot of nerve to be able to say that. And I have a lot of nerve to complain on social media. But I don't care. I have my own problems in my life. And that's because I have a very privileged life. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm just going to continue to have a grateful, privileged life. And that's what I want for myself. It's going to be my story. And I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else. This is what it is. I have great compassion for this planet. And I have great compassion for myself. And anything, I want to be able to show people that, like, anything you want, you can have. You are free by choice. You can be free. No one can take you down. All of the painful war and fighting is all illusion and by asleep people. I can be awake, and so can you. We can all be awake. And that really is my message. And I hope that I can have fun and find the sexiness of it and the naughtiness, as well as the sacred aspects of our lives, because, you know, there's not a lot of powerful art out there. And yeah, I've been having a breakdown all day. I've been making content and then having a breakdown, like serious breakdown, like just screaming into my pillow and crying and convulsing like a baby. And that has not happened to me in so long, like freaking out because I'm just so upset. And, you know, Gurdjieff he's a teacher, says that you can't express your negative emotions, but honestly, who cares? Something great might come out of it. And I don't know anything about that yet. I don't know why not to. So, and I'm just watching myself be upset and I'm just observing it. And I'm like, whew, like this girl is going through it and I see my pain. But thank God I've never put that pain onto anyone else. Thank you. Thank you. It was just in that moment I was just crying. And like there are people that are in a lot of pain on this planet and they hurt other people. And so if you're ever being hurt by somebody else, just know that they're just in pain and it's not you. So if you're ever upset or in a bad mood, you don't have to put it on anyone else. Yeah, that's it. And I just also get mad at, it's not it actually. And I also get mad at myself because I have these books that I really want to write, but it's just been so hard for me to find a system or a way of like being able to consistently write them. Cause also like I just have so many projects that I want to do and I really want to finish some more than others. Like my books, I really want to finish. Like I would love to get them out, but I just know that it just might not be the time for them. One of them I really want to be my great work, and that's just what it is. And but I'll work on it and I can find a system for it. So I guess I have to make a plan. So yeah. I guess expect more videos from me. I'm just gonna keep making YouTube videos because I like YouTube a lot. And this is just a way to express myself. So yeah.